Derek speaking about me, like, oh, he's a fucking cunt, blah blah blah. Nick's amazing. He's amazing. Nick's a fucking douchebag that's here to run all your lives. Oh, Nick, he's great. He's my best friend, one of my good friends. Never called my best friend. He's my mentor. Nick, see, there's just a lot of things wrong with him. He just got a lot to learn. He's got a lot to learn. I'm just past him. Nick, I don't know what to think about him. Nick, oh, he's bad. But fucking, it just goes up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. It's comical.
Nick, this is, I mean, this is amazing.
Do you like that gold?
It's pretty amazing, and I'm going to end up doing it. I end up using this for sure because it just.
I even have intros in there and outros and medium intros.
All right, I'll throw it together.
But let me have a little, whatever.
Let me do basically. Let me just start playing with it, and then if I start putting shit together and I start envisioning, I want you more actively, like, I'll get you more actively involved in it if I can, if I want, if it works that way, if it needs narration and shit, you know.
That's not what I was going for, narration. I was just trying to do it for me, like, what the fuck has it been like for me being in here? Because one day I was thinking, like, what the fuck? And I put that together one day based on that, and it was telling me the story of me being in TWFP. But it doesn't have to be that. I got what I needed from it, you know? The grammar isn't great, but it was for me, you know?
Silence after Eric says cold house. That's one of my favorite little clips right there. I fuck it up because when I say the thing, I throw some like sort of disclaimer shit in there. It doesn't need to be there, and it ruins the leanness of the whole idea. But even so, it's a great clip. You can see the hollowness in all of our eyes.
It's sad, man. That's why, this is the longest I've been without a girlfriend. By far. In my life of girls. Starting in middle school. I'm 26. So I've become particularly close to that hollowness.
Looking to include more jazzercise in the exercise regimen. You consider that? You are pretty scary looking at that. I can see the fact that
you were literally frightened.
The horn.
Look at your face.
Yeah. I'm not literally frightened.
You look frightened though. So you look. That is great. I enjoyed that. That had nothing to do with me. I just enjoyed your bit of it. It was entertaining.
That's the problem. Do you understand it? Because, sir, look.
Eric's a fucking G. This is interesting.
ENTPs are nostalgic. They are. Because we go a long time without realizing what we care about, and then it smacks us, and it's like, fuck. I didn't value that at all while it was happening. Now it's like, I understand that was a good time. I think shit means a lot more than to ENTPs once it's happened than when it's actually happening. We take an awful lot of things for granted, I think, in general. Personally, I do. Oh, remember you? There's one on there about you talking to me about prayer. It had a big impact in my life. I became a Christian shortly after that. Actually, I don't know if it was related or not, but I started praying, and then shit happened.
That's funny recording, Jay.
It's pretty good though, huh?
That's great, man. I like him.
Yeah, but you can also see him selling out to a different country and saying,
It made me appreciate you and Taylor a bit more.
I have the raw stuff from earlier now, Nick. But I'm not sure what to do with it. I'm like doing stuff with my eyebrows. Weird behavior. Blech. I figure it out. I can't even see you in there. You're sitting there in the dark talking about Enneagram 3. All we can see is vaguely your car's roof or something.
We don't have to do anything with it.
Okay.
Anthony, go ahead.
obviously, it just means to have out of your resources, like, please say that. Like, what makes him more significant in that part of it? What makes history, or maybe it's relevant to history that you would say something like that, but really, those people were mostly victimized.
I would say you can't relate to not appreciating things in the moment and more so afterwards.
So Zach, do you use beard oil or do you go on after hours? I use beard oil.
That's both my SI and my FI database there.
I like your description of this one, Nick. Eric making a bit about dramas before this person gets super distracted and yells boobs getting distracted.
I love that. I love it.
Picture of drama, and it to level tolerance for drama as a role within the community as a form of discourse. So, what we're experiencing today, boobs. Somebody said boobs. That distracted me. Let me get back on track.
That's where you kind of right there. That distracted me. Let me get it back on track.
See those short sound bits?
It's great.
Okay. Well, I mean, I find Nick to be a wonderful presence in the room.
Well, I think
What's that mean by little Kit Kats is her brother?
So does that mean you really appreciate things in the moment, I have to say? That's cool. You think your NI leads you to, like,
I've given you the proper solution. You close the border, you lock the guns, let them kill the way of democracy. Okay, well, come in to everywhere else.
Kill the way of democracy is a good idea.
Were you more angry before?
Pretty much. But it's entertainment.
who, Eric?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Niceness in the two people with airports on here. That's what's unbelievable to me. The sincere niceness that the sincerity of it. GTM sessions for that. Put it in an announcement saying, I'm in this room, click this link, and join me, and we'll talk, and I'll record videos, and I'll upload. And that's how I used to do it for quite a little while. And gradually, it became clear that what would be ideal would be to have a room that's always open, because a lot of times after I was done making videos, people still want to talk. And I'd say, well, sure, I'll make one of your organizers or something, but that would be stopgap solution. So, Tiffany,
That's interesting stuff, for sure. Yeah. Makes me want to do a big retrospective thing.
Yeah. There's things I miss about the olden days.
Yeah, things were a lot different back in the olden days. A few months ago, things were a lot different.
They were.
How long has this thing been active for? The Raw Room's has been on since August, so. Or September. September, October, November, December, January, February. March.
The last time I had sex was about when the Raw Room started.
7 months ago?
About 8.
I'm sorry to hear that, Nick.